What's up?
You got something to talk
We
about.
talking about?
How y'all feel about everything that's going on into politics?
Ooh, can I go first?
Go ahead.
No, ladies first. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, I gotta gather myself.
Yeah, get it.
Okay, I can go out. Yeah, I'm
Her adrenaline's still going.
Yeah.
No, it's not
I'm saying
that,
still
that,
going.
but
Talking
I'm
about
just saying, like, I
Cheeto
wanna see
Puff
how
ass
guys
president.
feel.
What we talking about?
I mean, you as a black man,
Yeah.
you know, us as black people, you know, as what society like to label us as right now to what is known as. But anyway, you know, how do you feel so far as him being in office and, you know, trying to ruin the whole thing with Obamacare?
I mean, it's a mockery. That's all it is. It's a bunch of
even
bullshit.
with him firing the FBI,
The FBI chief, you know what I'm saying? Because he was investigating his ass with them
Right.
Russians. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, even that's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
That's obstructing justice, you know what I'm saying? Obstructing investigation, I'm sorry. I'm saying, even that's a crime right there. Donald Trump shows us what America really is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This man got on TV and said all kind of racist shit towards Mexicans. Black people getting punched in his fucking rallies. And he became the president. Donald Trump, the only good thing he's doing is showing the true face of America. Thank you for that. But other than that, like, it's crazy. I'm sorry. The only other thing he tried to do, he said he was gonna not tax people on the first $24,000 they make a year. I like that. You know what I'm saying? No taxes on the first $24,000 you make a year. That's good. I appreciate that. If he can get that going, I would love that. No taxes on the first $24,000 you make a year. Last year I made like almost double that. Like, thank you. No.
What is your future? Not your future, but what do you see as far as like America's future? As far as like
It's gonna be a war on American soil real soon, I believe.
between white and blacks.
That or either other countries. I'm sorry.
Russia then came close to America.
Alaska a couple times, but those was tests. They were trying to see the response time of the American troops. They weren't really gonna bomb nothing. They was just trying to test. That was all tests.
That's too close to comfort.
I mean, but we are too close to comfort. Like with this president that we got, I mean, we should feel that way all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Too close to comfort because North Korea tested missiles already. You know what I'm saying? Russia is a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? They can actually do some work on America if they wanted to. Mm-hmm. The Russians and China can do some work. Like North Korea can do some work. See the thing about the American people and the other people like the Muslims, they will literally go in there and blow themselves up for a goddamn cause. Give me one American that's gonna go in the crowd and explode a bomb on themselves. Not one person. So these people actually got people that'll do some work. Don't get it twisted. So, people out here working. Whatever they telling these people, whatever hatred they got towards America, the people that stand behind them believe that shit. The North Korean guy, well, I don't even know his name, Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Well, whatever his name is, yeah. He got people behind him that's gonna do their work for him.
So
we can never get it twisted. Like
so
they'll do that.
So us, and I mean us as people, because things like that's out of like our control.
What's out of our control?
That's out of our control about as far as like them having the missiles and them being prepared and all that. That's out of our control.
Oh yeah, it's definitely out of our control.
You know, that's something that them on the executive level in the White House, that's what they have to deal with.
You know what I think about the people in the White House and Congress and all that shit? They should be drug tested before. Like if we got to take a drug test to drive a goddamn tow motor or work a machine, why ain't these motherfuckers getting drug tested that run our country?
Right.
Drug test these motherfuckers, man. These people are all kind of prescription drugs that's making them crazy.
To be honest,
exactly. Why ain't they drug tested?
To be honest, I think they need a motherfucking psycho evaluation test.
Whatever it takes.
That's true. They deserve the highest of the high. Like you
listen, but start with the drug test. Who's on drugs in Congress? Cause they do some wild shit. The judges, you got to do background checks on these people, man. Mm-hmm. These people getting these officers, they get voted in by the majority because they probably pay some money or who they know. You know what I'm saying? So these people, man,
you gotta think about what you telling people to think about, and then what if they think about come true? Like these niggas might really pass their drug test.
Yeah, they'll pass it because they'll pay off
one thing about everybody got to understand is that how things work in America and how things work, even with everything else, it's about who you know. So yeah, they can set them guidelines in place and them proper protocols in place, but it's about the people that's gonna be performing the test. Like, who do you know them? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna get them and really hold up to they true integrity about the shit?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, us, what can we do different as far as like to make things around us better so that we can stand out? Because evidently these people ain't here for us, as we can see, as much as we complain and we talk and we bitch and we moan and whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
What can we do as people in order to bring something together and organize something in order to change it, to be like, look, the same way you took a voice and stood, we taking a stand too. And
I got a real good answer on this.
I'm listening.
You want to say something before I go? Okay, listen. I went to the Million Man March on October 15th, 2015, right? You know what I'm saying? I flew to Washington, you know what I'm saying? I went to the march on Washington, D.C., and what I noticed about that it wasn't no news coverage. It wasn't nothing positive. No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. It was nothing positive going on. Farrakhan had people from all kind of nationalities come and speak. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black people. I ain't gonna say like it was just a lot of, it was a lot of black people there and white people. So that's the thing. When I went there, I went there for a hatred, for like a hate kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But when I got there, I saw that it was totally different. It was whites, Indians, blacks, Mexicans. Like it was more than just black people there, and it was well over a million people there, well over a million people. And nothing showed it. So when I went there and I heard Farrakhan speak, and I heard him say what we need to do and all this stuff, but my thing is, are we gonna do it? Are we as a people can come together without the hatred that we have for one another because of something that the white man taught us? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because we hate each other for some odd reason. I don't know. We kill each other like back in the day. Like. You had the sailors, they stuck together. You had the Mexicans, they stuck together. You had the white people, they stuck together. But the black people, for some reason, they went out there and started killing each other. They didn't stand together. Mm-hmm. It wasn't back when in the 90s. It wasn't a lot of white on white crimes. Let's be honest. It wasn't. Black folks. It was this, but because it's true. The truth cannot be racist. Let me just put that out there. The truth cannot be racist. And the truth is that we went out there, instead of sticking together, we went out there and started killing each other. And it was all propaganda. It was crack. It was money. It was greed. All these things they fed us to make us hate each other.
And that's a subject that, you know, that's why we getting on the mic and we talking about stuff like this. When we come back, we're gonna talk about this a little bit more. Gonna play a little bit of music. We're gonna touch on this a little bit more. That's what I was waiting for. Now all the bullshit put to the side.